Today we will see the remaining part of Geography's lesson number 4, that is air pressure, and today's topic is pressure belt on the earth's surface. The heat received from the sun is uneven in different regions, Hence, the distribution of the temperature is also uneven from the equator to the poles. As a result, the temperature zones are created. Temperature zones then create pressure belts. Equatorial low pressure belt is formed between 5 degree north and 5 degrees south parallel. The sun rays can be perpendicular between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, so the temperature is higher in this region. Hence, the air in this region gets heated, expands, becomes lighter and moves towards the sky. As this process operates continuously, a low pressure belts get formed in the central part of this region between the parallels of 5 degree north and 5 degree south. Now, mid-latitudinal higher pressure belts. So, they are formed between 25 degree and 35 degree parallel in both the hemisphere. The heated air becomes lighter, starts ascending, and after reaching the higher altitude moves towards the polar region, that is towards north and the south pole. Due to low temperatures at the higher altitudes, the air cools down and becomes heavier. This heavier air descends down in both the hemisphere in the region between 25 degree to 35 parallels. This leads to the formation of high pressure belts in these parallels of latitude in both the hemisphere, that is southern and northern. This air is dry. Hence, the region does not get rainfall. Consequently, most of the hot desert on the earth are found in this region. Now you can see the figure 4.2b. See here, the equatorial low pressure belts and mid latitudinal high pressure belts are seen between 25 to 35 in both hemispheres, and therefore the temperature does not get rainfall. This is very dry. Now, subpolar low pressure belts. Due to Earth's curvature, the area between two parallels get reduced as we move towards the poles. This results in lesser function of the air with the Earth's surface. Air in the region is thrown because of this reduced friction and also because of Earth's rotational motion. This leads to the development of a low pressure belt. How the low pressure belt is formed? Due to the Earth's curvature, the area between two parallels get reduced and we move towards the pole. This results in the lesser friction of the air with the Earth's surface. Air in this region is thrown out because of the reduced friction and also because of the Earth's rotational motion, and this leads to the development of low pressure belt. This condition is observed in the area between 55 degree and 65 degree parallels in the both hemisphere. Now see, subpolar low belts are formed between 55 degree and 65 degree parallel in both the hemisphere. Polar high pressure belts are formed between 80 degree and 90 degree parallels in both the hemisphere. In both the polar regions, in the temperature is below 0 degree throughout the year. Here the air is cold. As a result, high pressure belts get formed. These are called polar high pressure belts. They generally occupy the area between 80 and 90 degree parallels in both the hemisphere, and that is why the air is cold. The duration and the intensity of sun rays varies during the particular periods of a year in both the hemisphere. As a result, the location of the temperature zone and the pressure belt depends on the sun's heat also vary. The change is of the order of 5 degree to 7 degree towards north in Uttarayan and 5 degree to 7 degrees south in Dakshinayan. This is called the oscillation of the pressure belt. Oscillation तरंग एकदा इकडे एकदा तिकडे. The duration and the intensity of the sun rays varies during the particular periods of the year in both the hemisphere. So this change is of the order of 5 degree to 7 degree towards the north in Uttarayan and 5 degree to 7 degree towards the south in Dakshinayan, and this is called the oscillation of the pressure belts. The major difference between temperature zones and pressure belts are the temperature zones are continuous and are spread from the equator to the pole and from torrid to frigid. On the other hand, pressure belts are not continuous and areas of high and low pressure are found in different regions from the equator to the poles. So effects of air pressure are as follows. Origin of winds we can find. Generation of storms we can identify. Convections, type of rain we can see. Now one term is there, isobar. The line that join the places equal pressure on the map is an isobar. So isobar is the line that join the places of equal pressure on the map is called isobar. Understand? So you have to go through this video thoroughly and read the lesson very carefully, and you have to solve the question answers given below. I have sent you the remaining means first part through first video. You can see other this remaining part in this video and study well. Okay, bye. Thank you.